Good morning, Aquarius. Welcome to this general reading. Here we are again. You're with Clive and Emrys Tarot. It's my pleasure to be here and read for you today. Let's see in a moment what is going on for you. But before that, I would just like to point out that if you like this video or any other video I put up and would like a personal reading, okay, now I'm laughing at myself here really because yes, I repeat to all my regular viewers and subscribers, I repeat this message, okay? But this is for the sake of new viewers. If you would like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below, okay? And if you click on it, I will be very happy to send you all the information you need to know on booking a personal reading. If you can't see the email or it's not apparent straight away, just click the more button and it will be revealed. So, without further ado, let's see what's going on for the sign of Aquarius. I'm going to do this slightly different. For those of you that do know a bit about tarot, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Major Arcana, then I'm going to see what's happening down on Earth, okay, for you with more detail. All right, so I'm going to pull a kind of a past, present, future thing with you, and let's see. Thought I would tell you that just in case you're thinking, well, there's a lot of Major Arcana coming out. It's because I've split the pack. Here we go. Sign of Aquarius. In the past, or quite recently, you have the Lovers. So there was a very, very strong connection there in the past. Now this connection could be in any area of your life. This could be working relationships. This could be a marriage, but it's relationships in general. All right. I'm getting here for those of you who are wondering about career. There's a very, very tempting opportunity to work with people or create a job for yourself, or you've tried to create a job for yourself. Maybe it worked, maybe it didn't, but it's coming into a time in now, okay, where I'm getting that you will succeed. Maybe you want to work with people, psychologists, a spiritualist, a therapist, whatever. But I'm kind of getting, relationships in general will be very important to you. Certainly for the first half of this year. Okay. And there is choices to be made. All right. Maybe you have made a choice within a certain relationship. Okay. For some of you, because the Justice card is at the bottom of the deck, all right, I'm getting legal issues. Maybe you're in the midst of sealing a deal, signing a long-term contract in work. In personal relationships, I'm getting here, you could well be getting married or getting divorced, or even connecting with somebody in another state or overseas, but legal issues, authority. All right, there is this feeling that you perhaps belong to each other, and it's kind of like pulling out all the stops. So let's see what's going on in the present. Well, that came out quickly. Yep, the formation, the energy building up, and now there's a fresh start. If there was silence between you and somebody, I'm getting communication coming in. There is this sense of travel. Okay, I'm seeing travel. There could well be the temptation to, I'm getting here, somebody's actually coming rushing in, and you are kind of slowing it down. We're getting Gemini energy here, but I'm kind of getting for those of you that are reconnecting with somebody, this is a much more relaxed atmosphere. It's not so tense. All right. So if there was complications in this relationship because of distance, because of other people, I'm kind of getting the ways being cleared. Wheel of Fortune, it's divinely guided. It's not in your control. Okay, not all of it anyway. Yes, of course, you control your decisions, and yes, of course, you control your applications to the justice system and booking travel and all that. But there is something here that is divinely guided. All right, and this is going to change the direction of your life, Aquarius. All right. It could well be, especially if you're dealing with the legalities, governments, visas, whatever, or even just buying and selling property. It's kind of like that part of it is out of your hands. But I'm getting some kind of news coming in that gives you the green light. Wow. So let's see what's going on. There is some kind of reconciliation here. Straight off the bat, Six of Cups. Yeah, there you go. Travel, relocation, a reconnection, but this time being very, very different. You are kind of looking for something very, very specific, Aquarius. You are very much in tune with your mind. You know what you want, and this committal energy. I'm getting a travel relocation card here as I shuffle Four of Wands. All right, I'm getting a lot of free movement. So where there's been stagnancy here, Aquarius, there's now coming to the sense of free movement. Wow. Just let me get rid of that. Again, we've got a full moon here on the mid-month, mid January, and a new moon at the end of January. So it's kind of like communication coming in, bringing conclusions to something like discussions or closures. Okay, and in contracts, signing contracts, then there's kind of a lapse period, and at the end of the year, this new thing is being able to get off the ground. Okay, so if you're buying and selling a house, going to see somebody, whatever, there's this gap. Like I say, it's divinely guided. All right. So here we go. There we go. Straight off the bat, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Very strong indication that geologically you're not going to stay where you're at. All right. You're forming a new home or a new situation elsewhere. Now, this could be temporary for a start. You're going to visit somebody and working things out, the practicalities of it. The Ten of Pentacles is all about family, letting other people know, and it's all about achievement. But what I'm getting here is you are cutting ties with your present situation. You're being very, very rational about it. All right. It was a stuck situation, but you found new love. You're freeing yourself off, Aquarius. Wow. What else do we have here? A lot of conflict in the past. Decisions, differences of opinion, and then something new came in. Okay. Ooh. Whatever was said and whatever actions were taken, they were kind of very to the point. Okay. And you have made decisions within this relationship because of somebody new or something new, very, very tempting. And after a lull of thinking about it, I'm kind of getting that you have decided to go for it. You've decided to like make a break and turning that loss into a success. So this is also a very much big change of lifestyles here. Six of Wands, Five of Cups. There is this energy of breaking free from something, from another relationship or another situation, so that you two can be together and working things out. putting your point of view across. I'm kind of getting here clandestine discussions, and then later on, when there's certainty, you're going to put your point of view across. Right. Despite the complications and the realities of the situation, I'm getting you're going to put your point across. There's like a negotiation thing going on here with you and your person. All right. Whether this is in work or whether this is in a relationship, it doesn't matter. It's kind of like one's following the other here with you, Aquarius. I'm getting here that you will have news to reveal to somebody, revelation of plans here. Yep, following it through, following your heart's desire. Knight of Cups, Three of Wands. So there's like a getting together, a private discussion, then you letting your intentions be known, Aquarius. And just as I said that, I saw 11:11 on the clock. So this is you. Look at you go. All this night energy, digging in, understanding the situation. If you don't know anything, you just asking. But this person who's been watching you for a while, where there's been silence, the person you've been dealing with, they've decided to come forward. Mm. The energy behind you is kind of like, well, I've made a few sacrifices. I've left my situation. Now I'm willing to make compromises. Are you willing to follow it through, Aquarius? That's kind of the energy there between you. If it's not to you, it's from you. It's like you saying to this person, I'm willing to go for it. You know, providing the planning's good. Are you? Are you prepared? It's like a calling of the bluff energy. And then there we go. Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. Two of Swords to me is diplomacy, because you've got two contradictory opinions here. So it's kind of like finding the middle ground. Maybe you're giving somebody your excuses. Well, not excuses. It's not that you feel you have to justify, but it's kind of like you're putting your point of view across. Come into an agreement to give this a try. As I say, whether it's in work, if it's in work actually, or you're signing up for a new company, I'm kind of getting here some kind of trial period that leaves you both in a situation where you can back out. And I'm pretty much getting that energy here in a relationship as well. It's making plans and everything for the future, but it's kind of like not truly committing to it, until you're both happy with what you're walking into. There you go. Ace of Wands. There was a lot of inspiration, a lot of ideas, putting your ideas across there, putting their ideas. This is listening as well as talking. And then sort of bringing it to reality. See, the Ace of Wands to me is all about creation, and this is the reality of it. Money, finances, relocation, visas, governments, divorce, whatever it involves with you. So it's kind of like discussions here and making a final resolute decision, okay, of who you want to be with, where you want to be, when there's some assurance, well, when you can be as sure as you can be. There you go, Aquarius. Take care. I'm still here, Aquarius. I didn't stop the video. Bye for now. I'm blushing now.